My name is Tony Bishop. I own a recruiting firm, have 20 recruiters, and spend a lot of time doing a lot of busy work as a CEO of a small company. And I decided I wanted to use AI to help me improve my productivity and free up some time. So this is really intended for anybody who is a senior executive looking to create some more free time and be more productive. The techniques that I'm going to show you are using AI, taking advantage of the latest technologies. There's so many out there, and I have spent the last year and a half learning them, spending time. I love technology and I love learning, and so I want to share with you what I have been learning. I know this will save you at least 5 to 10 hours every week using some of the basic techniques. So we'll start off with the basic stuff. I can keep showing you more advanced stuff as we go, but a lot of this is just automating routine tasks using artificial intelligence. So here's the first video. We'll have many more to follow. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to analyze spreadsheets. I know spreadsheets are critical to all executives, especially when you're looking at profit and loss and all kind of different pro formas, whatever. So usually we spend a lot of time looking at P&L statements. You can compare 1 year. I could compare 2022 to 2023. But first of all, let me show you. So first of all, you have to have a ChatGPT account. Most of you probably already do. If you don't, you just come here to OpenAI, ChatGPT. I have an account, so I'm just going to hit start now. It should pull my account up. Yep, so here's my account. Now what I have to do is upload my spreadsheet. So I have this upload from computer here, and so I can upload it from here, or if I had it on Google Drive, I could upload it from Google Drive. I could do it either way. All right, so let me put in my spreadsheet here, and then I'll show you, all right, copy a financial. So I'm going to hit open, and so now this financial data is in here. Let me show you what the spreadsheet looks like. This is a spreadsheet that I just got off the internet. It's a fictitious one. It has, you can see the sales numbers here, and then it has, obviously, and for some reason they didn't total over here, which would be easy enough. You could do an auto sum and total each one of these. But ChatGPT can do that for you. As you can see, they have expense items here too. And they have the business unit that each expense item is associated with. So anyway, it's just a good, and this goes all the way from 2012. It's 300 and something lines. It goes all the way to 2023 as a forecast. So 352 lines. So it's a good spreadsheet to work with, and we can ask a lot of questions. ChatGPT. So let's start off with our first question. Okay, so I typed in what is the highest expense in 2018. And so you can see that it's uploaded the spreadsheet. It's in here. It's looking at the information. And then it comes up with the highest expense in 2018 was for the account sales with a total of 1.424, I suppose that's billion, so that's a pretty big expense item. And then you can start, it'll actually give you some suggestions here. So we'll just go with analyze profit and loss trends. So this will start analyzing the spreadsheet for you and generating information. There's a lot of information on the spreadsheet, so it may take a little while to generate this information. I also like using this, like if you're evaluating a financial investment and somebody gives you a pro forma and there's a lot of numbers on there. I used that the other day. Somebody gave me one, wanted me to invest in something, and I uploaded the spreadsheet and had it review it for me. Just asked, hey, what is my return on investment? How many years will it take me to get my money back, and is this as good as a Vanguard index investment fund? All right, so here I have analyzed the profit and loss trends for 2018 and presented the detailed monthly data in a table for you. Here's a summary of the results. And so it shows total sales, total expenses, total profits. The detailed breakdown of sales and expense and profits of each month is available in a table. So I can actually this is how it did the, so I could say, please show me the table. Okay, so here's the table here that shows the, and you can actually make it bigger, so you can look here of January, the sales, the expenses, the profit and loss. So it goes and it went that through January through December. So you can certainly make it do anything you want to, ask any question. Okay, here, what year was the highest in sales revenue? So it's got to go through 2012 to 2023 and figure out which year was the highest in sales revenue. And remember, none of those were totaled. And so it had to go through and total it. So the year with the highest sales revenue was 2023 with a total sales amount of 2.94. So I could have it, what about the lowest sales year? And so now it's looking through and it's looking at the lowest sales year. And so I can see 2020 was the lowest. And you could put, say, can you chart sales revenue for 2010 through 2020. So anyway, it's just whatever you want to ask. I mean, this is just an easy way, instead of having to go through a bunch of information and look yourself, then you can let it chart for you. And it'll certainly do that. So it looks like sales revenue declined from 2010 to 2020. So you can, profit trends. So now it's going to show us the profit trends. And here we have the profit trends. So a lot of this stuff you can download these charts. You can copy these charts if you want to use them in a board meeting or whatever. And you can copy this. I have a Snagit tool. I could just copy this and put this in a report. But anyway, so I just wanted to show you there's no reason to manually analyze spreadsheets. Obviously, you should maybe double check to make sure the numbers are correct if you're making a major decision. But it is a great tool, and there's many more uses, but I just thought I'd show you this one as a start. One thing I did want to tell you is that you can always come back to, once this is loaded, you could come back and look at this. If I want to look at this tomorrow, I could come back to my history and I could pull it back up and it would be there.